Every morning, before you do almost anything else, you put a stick with bristles in your mouth and scrub it. You've done it your entire life. Your parents made you do it. Their parents made them do it. So how did this start? When did humans first decide that their teeth needed cleaning? For most of human prehistory, our teeth were actually in pretty good shape. Not because we cleaned them, but because of what we ate. Raw meat, roots, nuts, hard fibrous plants. Chewing that diet naturally scraped plaque off teeth. Our ancestors' teeth wore down fast, but they didn't rot nearly as badly as you'd expect. Then, everything changed. Around 10,000 years ago, humans invented farming. We started eating grain, bread, cooked soft foods loaded with starch and sugar, and almost immediately, tooth decay exploded across the ancient world. Archaeologists find it in the bones, Egyptian mummies with severe abscesses, Neolithic skulls with rotten teeth, ancient skeletons showing infections so bad they reached the jawbone. Toothache wasn't a minor inconvenience in the ancient world. A bad tooth infection could kill you. No antibiotics, no dentists, just pain. They tried to fix it. The first toothbrush wasn't a brush at all. Around 3500 BCE, ancient Egyptians and Babylonians were using chew sticks. Thin twigs from specific trees, frayed at one end, rubbed against the teeth, have natural antibacterial properties that modern science has since confirmed are genuinely effective. Ancient Greeks rubbed their teeth with charcoal and chalk. Romans used crushed bone and oyster shells mixed into paste. The Chinese were the first to use something close to what we'd recognize. In 1498, Emperor Hongji attached boar hairs to a bone handle. That design crossed into Europe. By the 1600s, wealthy Europeans were cleaning their teeth with boar bristle brushes. But here is the important part. For most of those 5,000 years, only the wealthy did it. The poor couldn't afford the tools. Tooth decay was so normal that rotting teeth were simply considered part of aging. Inevitable, natural, nobody questioned it. Here is where the story gets strange. By the early 1900s, toothbrushes existed. Mass-produced, nylon bristle brushes had replaced boar hair. By 1938, toothpaste was being sold commercially. The tools were there, but most people still didn't brush their teeth regularly. Then came World War II. The United States military drafted millions of young men, and when army doctors examined them, the dental health was catastrophic. Severe decay, infections, teeth so bad that men were being turned away from service. The military made a decision. Brushing teeth became mandatory. Every soldier, every morning, every night. It was drilled in like marching, like making your bed. And when those soldiers came home after the war, they kept doing it. They taught their children. Their children taught their children. The global habit of brushing teeth twice a day was essentially standardized by military discipline in the 1940s, not by dentists, not by science campaigns, by an army drill sergeant, because we cooked food. And cooking food gave us sugar and starch. And sugar and starch rotted our teeth. We went from chewing twigs in ancient Egypt, to boar hairbrushes in China, to mass-produced nylon bristles, to an entire global habit drilled into billions of people by a military order in 1945. No other animal rots its teeth the way we do, because no other animal cooks its food the way we do. The toothbrush isn't just a hygiene tool. It is the side effect of 10,000 years of human civilization, slowly destroying the teeth it took 300,000 years to evolve. And every morning, without thinking about any of this, you fix it, just like you were trained to.